morning, class. Today we are going to be learning what is perimeter. So let's start by perimeter is the distance around the shape. So for example, in the rectangle, the perimeter would be this side, this side, this side, and this side. Just rewrite this again. This would be the distance around the shape. Now, always remember that for perimeter, always include the units. Some examples of the units can be inches, centimeters, or feet. Always include this in your final answer. So now we can start by finding the perimeter of this rectangle. So do you know more or less what is the perimeter? Okay, great. So now let's find the perimeter. Let's say, for example, that for this side, the length is 6 inches. So since it's the same length as the top one, the bottom one would be the same, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be 6 inches. So now, for our width, let's say that this side is 3 inches. So what happens on this side happens to this side because they're the same width. So it would be 3 inches. Okay, so now let's put the formula for perimeter. So the formula for perimeter is perimeter equals twice the length plus twice the width. So now that we have our formula, let's plug in our numbers. So it's twice the length. What is our length?
6.
6, very good. 6 plus twice the width. What is the width?
3.
3, yes, very good. So it would be 3. So now that we have the numbers plugged into our formula, we can try to solve it. What is 2 times 6?
12.
12, very good. So 12, what is the next step?
Plus
Plus, very good. Plus, what is 2 times 3?
6.
6, very good. 6 equals
18.
18. So what are we missing in this answer?
The units of measure.
The units of measure, perfect. And what is the units of measure in our answer?
Inches.
Inches. So it would be 18 inches. That is our final answer. Do you understand what perimeter is? Perfect. So this is how we know perimeter.
Good morning, class. Today we're going to be talking about area. And area is all the space within the shape. So all the space in here and all the space in here. So to find the area, we would have to multiply the length times the width. So the formula for a rectangle would be A equals length times width. The area, the length would be 8 inches and the width will be 5 inches. So whatever we do to one side, we're going to do to the other. Do you guys understand so far?
Yes.
Good job. Okay, so the length is 8 is the width?
5.
So 8 times 5 is 40.
40.
And what are we missing?
Our units of measure.
Good job. So our units of measure are inches.
Inches.
And we have to not forget about the square since it is the area. So that our answer is 40 inches squared. And now for the square, our formula would be A equals 4S. The S stands for side. Do you guys have any questions so far?
What does the S stand for?
The side. Okay, so let's say that this side is 4 centimeters. So that means 4 centimeters would be for this side, for this side, for this side, and for this side. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good job. So we're gonna have 4 times 4 equals 16, correct?
Correct.
Are we missing something here?
Yes, our units of measure.
Good job. So it's gonna be 16,
Centimeters.
and are we missing something else?
Yes, our squared. The 2
Good
on top.
job. So our answer for our square is 16 centimeters squared.